maybe I can use...
Barbara, if only you hadn't let have you back.
I gotta find a way to help this dude get his lady friend back.
Some might say that murdering a man to win a dance competition inside my mouth.
Can't stop this dance train.
Hey, buddy.
What Brad's making.
Ed, where are you? We've been practicing for weeks, and you promised you wouldn't stand me up. Don't do this to me, Eddie. Ed, where are...
I am an adult human, and my major criteria is...
Chicken. Chicken! So full of valuable vitamins and minerals.
Delicious. Poor Bitey. All alone and lost to take care of him. Eat all this chicken myself.
I lose my life.
you?
Oh, what a kind and noble heart here breaks.
Oh, well, get to eat it too. Inside my...
This can't be real, can it? I thought we'd be together forever! Forever! Oh, I can't believe our relationship is over!
I hate to see him hurt, but it had to be done, right? It had to be done. Breakups suck, but I still care for him. I just wish everything didn't have to be so sucky.
This can't be...
This food is almost ready, but it needs one more spice. But what? Something that tastes of despair. Something that is condensed, liquefied sorrow. Where can I find this ingredient?
Oh gosh, Rachel's gonna kill me if I don't make it to the disco competition on time. The game was tight. Oh gosh.
Why, as soon as little Mario could walk, he'd be over every day to say hi to Beatrice. And he was always so excited to see him. He'd bark and bark and bark. Just endless, frantic barking from Beatrice. Yes, sir.
This dance today. Have a
Competition on time.
take a chance.
The great one. I never forget a smell. Those are the jerks that torture me. I never forget a smell. Those are the jerks that tortured me every day when I was a puppy. They tied firecrackers to my tail. Gosh darn it. I'd eat them alive if only I had my teeth. I need teeth, darn it.
Understand why since...
It's good to be a big brother.
Promised you wouldn't...
Typical. I have to do the hard labor while my big 30 years ago, right?
Really? Oh?
Sleeping with the fishes isn't so bad. It's a great way for me to catch up on my sleep. Ooh, and on my fish watching.
Really so simple.
Man, I charged Mario and Luigi one little convenience fee for ordering their concert tickets online. And this is how I end up... Dang.
Being chased by these jerks, or am I really just going totally nuts right now?
I saw a haircut that dumb 15 years ago, and it made me the man I am today. Jeez, that was an incredibly dumb haircut.
Pizza.
As long as you don't let...
I should have not stayed several hours.
140 years old. But we all...
We'll need more.
Oh, Dr. Egglesworth, if only you hadn't taken the death of your father so hard and fallen into deep depression. I'm glad you're seeing Dr. Brom. I'm also glad I'm paid by the hour. Take as long as you need, Dr. Egglesworth.
And I knew I was going.
When has talking about your issues ever solved anything? Action speaks louder than words, and that action is cutting out brain parts!
Just extreme.
As a gentleman who loves digging 6-foot deep holes, this is basically the perfect job for me. Except for the constant and omnipresent threat of a spooky haunting.
Here. No regret.
Excuse me, doctor? Doctors?
Dr. Brom.
Fine, thank you, but we're here to discuss you.
Dang, I gotta help Dr. Egglesworth.
If only I could talk to my dad one more time. Get him to understand why I do what I do. Medium it is.
Dr. Brom.
Wow, did work get a lot easier when I realized I could ask, and how does that make you feel? To every question.
No regret.
I guess.
Yes, I have made contact. How amazing it is that ghosts really do exist. And how incredible that they all want to talk with my paying customers. At least this ghost knows our language. I'm so tired of being bothered by caveman ghosts from thousands of years ago.
No regret.
I can't walk into the light or anywhere else for that matter. Either someone needs to find me some legs, or someone needs to kill a wheelchair and send its ghost over my way.
How amazing it is that ghosts really...
Several hours.
How does that?
After I apologize for cutting off her legs, I should ask her if she knows where I put my rabbit. I haven't seen him for weeks, and rabbits don't just disappear. Oh, wait, no. I made him disappear and then couldn't get him back. Okay, yeah, note to self. Stop by pet store on the way home.
Balloons for sale! Balloons for sale! I've taken some...
Save dog.
I like shapes and colors, especially when those shapes are inflated. Sometimes I wonder if this is really what I was put on this earth to do. Sometimes I get sad.
You should ask her if
Balloons for sale! Balloons...
All right, round 37. Whoever...
Success and a very painful landing for little chump. Ha! Poetry in motion.
Normally people say bully like it's a bad thing. But have they tried it? It rules!
The greatest is good at hitting targets.
Ha 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 ha! Punches make me feel good!
Today,
Normally... What have they...
If my legs were longer, I wouldn't get punched. I could run away to freedom. I could follow my dreams of being in library school instead of this degrading show.
Ah, Jace, the greatest show on earth. As long as you don't let yourself feel empathetic for the little guy.
Or someone needs...
$5
Burn, burn.
Burn, burn, burn! Who has a cold heart now? Burn, burn, burn! Fire, burn!
Wow, you're good at hitting targets.
The inflatable hammer! I should have had a daughter instead. A daughter who isn't afraid of heights, and who is a scientist, and a rock star, and a clown. Also, she buys me things.
Ah, man, I knew I was going to die today. The fortune cookie was right. Also, that was an extremely creepy fortune cookie.
Oh, what a little super.
I like it when the cannon makes the fire come out and I'm inside the explosion.
I confess I cannot see the attraction to being fired out of a cannon, but I do see the attraction of being responsible for the safety of those who do choose this path.
Excuse me.
Easiest job in the world. It's amazing what a little super glue, a shaved dog, and a lot of patience can do.
Just hot enough.
Science. It allows you to do things like this in real life. Yes, I certainly am glad this is how science actually works.
Someone made a fun house based on my life? Well, as the world's foremost authority.
Silently watching, silently judging.
2 cents admission and we only ever get one visitor. I gotta get a better job. I gotta move to somebody rich's head.
Oh, these were happy times.
This is among my least favorite ways to be served pie. Easily in my bottom 20s, no sweat.
I certainly hope that I'll never find myself in a similar situation to the Lobe Ranger in the future. Yes, indeed. That would certainly be an unexpected and not wholly unironic fate.
Well, this is a waste of a perfectly delicious pie. And maybe Ray can eat the floor scraps afterwards.
Oh, this is my first love.
What do you...
Here it comes, my first kiss! I'm finally gonna find out what makes it so much better than holding hands, which I already enjoy quite a lot, thank you.
Here it comes, my first kiss. I'm finally gonna find out what all the fuss about pushing 2 sets of lips together is all about.
Okay, I'm thinking...
Oh, this is take your firstborn to work day.
I'm so bad at not dropping hammers on people. How did I even get this job?
The sum of a square of the length of any 2 sides of a right triangle is equal to the sum of the square of the opposite side.
This is way better than attending school. Oh, which is what I am legally supposed to be doing right now. The big
I thought this was a checkers tournament. I'm in way over my head here. I thought...
Darn it, Ray. It's hard to focus when you shout, ooh, sick move, and blow an air horn every time I move a piece.
Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh, I can't wait till she makes another sick move!
We'll need more.
Nothing interesting ever happened here. You'd think for a loony bin there'd be some excitement, but no.
just walking around a bunch of caged up sad people. I wish something interesting would happen. Just once.
What can I add my imagination? Maybe they can't see my extra legs. If you want.
Asylum itself without getting spotted.
You saw him, didn't you? He's hot. Can't you get rid of him?
Okay.
That's so mean all the time.
Oh, if only I could stop imagining Joe. Imaginary friend like me!
To hang out with. Well, guess what, idiot? Look at this guy. He'd maybe be okay if I could get a drink or two into me. Heck, it doesn't even have to be wobbly pop. I'd give me right here for a nice cup of hot, steaming tea. Oh, God. A nice cuppa would really take me mind off of this jerk. Imagine me first thing every morning. I don't have to.
That cat's seen better days. Most of them when it was alive, I'm guessing.
Wow. Her praise would mean a lot more to me if it wasn't so consistent. I guess I am pretty.
What?
Oh, Mr. Whiskers, you're such a pretty kitty. You never meant to leave me. Yes, you will.
I can't distract myself with irregular verb form and feelings.
This on purpose.
Stupid bunny. I'm way cuter. But do we ever find? When can we have tea? I'm so thirsty.
Nice. Got to get this link.
I'm Helmet? I'm pretty sure I'm Helmet.
Elephant.
Excuse me, are you guys...
Okay,
Don't they get it? Dr. Crank has nutty mad eyes. If I see them, I'll hyperventilate, sending all sorts of air out of my body. I'm not joking, self. I'll do it.
You have to practice it.
Burn fire. Burn fire.
Blown up.
Man,
Let's make them. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Feels great. Feels amazing. I want more of this juice. Juice me up, baby.
Wait, do we get breaks for lunch? I feel like we should have had a break for lunch at some point.
Nice.
Out to be a thing for me.
I don't think I'm cured yet.
Get a drink and burn.
I don't.
This is the second worst room I've ever been in.
Get to sleepy.
Maybe this one will do the trick.
Excuse me, sir? Back to her. Okay.
Darn these landlubbers. I swear on Davy Jones's locker, I shall return to my whale.
It's Monday.
Breaks for lunch.
I'm a piece of cheese. I'm a piece of cheese.
Cheese does not talk.
Oops.
Traffic here is terrible.
I'm a piece of cheese. You better take it from me. I'm the best tasting hunk of cheese you ever gonna see. All the little mousies want to get all up on me, and all the little mold force best check it and see. Ain't no more than this. Firm yet yieldy. Cheesehead butter. I'm the big cheese. Yo, no more repartee.
You won. Oh. Why, young man, you're dry acquaintance.
I feel like we should.
If you want.
Yo, baby, you know I want to see you dance. Let's see you shake your booty in your pants. If you want to move to music, then I guess here's your chance.
Here's a student loan.
Transmodulate the inverted phase variant. The primary biofilm emitter should be able to be modified. Phase inversion of the Tatayari matrix combined with...
Widow.
Come on, Harry. Get a hold of yourself. Ah, what was that?
Is a pretty...
No way am I going near her. I learned long ago.
I walk this need.
Home to my family.
It's just Mr. Whiskers would love a mouse. Is this creepy? He'd really love that mouse, you know?
I love my family.
Why am I even here? I just stubbed my toe.
Clear! Damn it, nurse! Why aren't these working? This stubbed toe isn't going to electrocute itself. Where's my nurse? Where's my electricity?
Dang, the traffic here is terrible. It feels like we've been stuck for days, weeks, years.
Can I have that mouse?
Hey, you! What's that? Ah, it's a giant dead whale. That... I could go.
I hate Mondays!
High diving.
Damn it!
Huh. Finally! The beacon of civilization! A bar.
Feel sad. Where's the rest of your body, bro? How could you blast your quads when you got no quads left, bruh?
Sometimes I find it frustrating that my vocal cord is a calling.
Oh, Fox, you won't leave me like all the others. You understand me. You understand that the only way to be truly happy is to be truly sad. Soon we shall seal all our sorrow with a kiss. A kiss not of joy, but of darkness.
Now I'm hungry.
Can we please...
Am I really celebrating my birthday alone on the docks again? Oh well. I suppose I'll just have to treat myself to another imaginary 3-story tuna-filled fish cake with extra caviar.
Hang in there, Arlene. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Joe, he said it'd be fine to take out his ex to impress her. Oh my gosh.
Hello, can I confuse him?
No citizens, except for Donna Grandiosa, may pass through this checkpoint until the suspect is in custody.
What suspect?
He's wanted for escaping a mental institution and murder.
Oh, he sounds like he looks a lot different than I do.
I appreciate the tip, citizen. Man, I just love authority. Oh, and working to enforce authority. And on my authority, nobody but Donna is getting through this roadblock. Yes!
I tell you so.
Of all the men in the world, why did I marry the audiophile?
Stream engine check.
This could be it. This could be where Donna Grandiosa is staying. Oh, to have her talk to me with that priceless mouth of hers.
All this running around.
Hey, what's it take to get a ragamuffin palooka to mind his own P's and Q's nowadays? I ain't here to flap my gums. I'm here to drive Donna Grandiosa and only Donna Grandiosa. That robe doesn't look like any Donna Grandiosa I've ever seen. Bourgeois.
Hey, Donna, why not make a deal with your lips when they find out you can't pay up, Donna?
Hey, my gosh. Other people's emotional problems is so boring.
She's so frustrating. She's like a helicopter with a busted rotor turbine, and a new one can't be ordered for 3 weeks because of their stupid inventory management software. And by that I mean, she's so frustrating.
Alas, and woe, by baser motivations, 'tis a consummation devoutly to be wished.
Seriously, my hair is going to look fabulous. I am a sexy beast, and my date is one lucky gentleman. Damn.
Oh my god.
My head feels oddly empty. Like, more so than ever before. Which I guess is concerning.
This has been a difficult day. Do I get paid overtime for this? I wonder what Brad's making for dinner.
Alright, don't think of where Arlene is. Don't think about how she'd know where Arlene. Oh, darn!
What am I gonna do? I'm supposed to be.
I was enjoying my...
Oh, hello. Are you the new supervisor?
Yes. Carry on.
Please don't ask about the beach from last week. Please don't ask about the beach from last week.
Oh no! Thanks, diary. Keep me awake.
You know, he is pretty cute. Too bad he's already dead. I could never bring a zombie home to Mom and Dad. They've got zombie racisms.
I love teacher. Teacher. Pretty. Teacher. Nice. Want give teacher present.
Earn this slice of pizza.
Okay, from the... I'm 99% certain that if we can get this down, then General Handsome might be impressed with me. Who would have thought that such a handsome general would have such an appropriate last name? If he'd been a doctor, he'd be Dr. Handsome. Nice! Nice! Nice!
Anyway. First, I lose my teeth. Now, I lose my life and become a zombie? Oh, well, I will put my feelings into song.
Terror to the All things considered, I think I probably should have kept my nursing job. I don't think this choir pays as well. Also, I'm a zombie, so there's that too.
Of course. I end up being a zombie and my brother gets off scot-free. Of course. Oh, I'm gonna eat his brain so hard.
Somewhere else now?
Okay.
It's nothing like a song and a guitar to spice up 50 years of solitary confinement. If I could re-record Jailhouse Rock, I'd definitely add in more references to the crushing loneliness.
Knew I should have.
It sounded like someone came in a little late on the...
I was the one born with the singing talent, but everyone loves him because he made it to the radio first. I could show them what real rock and roll sounds like.
One quick.
Ho ho ho! This ho 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 no!
He's around me.
Hey, no. Loves me not.
I don't want to touch.
That sexy god will never love me like this with my big old bald spot. My broken heart. It hurts. He loves me not.
Medical school. Why does everyone want to get so close to my door? It's just a regular old door. Though I can see why they hired me. People are always trying to make their way through my rad door.
General. Seen some things done.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep. Pipe bot engaged. Pipe bot ready to stand around with pipes on head. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep.
I was the one.
When my nuclear bomb-proof hat is complete, we need no longer worry about nuclear war. At least as far as our headwear is concerned. Plus, the hat has the added benefit of protecting us from a bomb, too. Our body will still get vaporized, but nevertheless, progress! Science!
No, John.
This is a terrible strain on my neck, and also my spine. All my bones, basically. I knew I should have asked to get paid in advance, and also for a different job.
Keep it up, lady.
Come on, I think he's kind of cute. I love that mustache he's got. Ooh, and his little uniform, too. It's against my better judgment, but I can't stop flirting with this guy. I mean, we are going to have to work on his sexism, but that can be a project for later.
I've seen some.
I hate my job, and I hate my boss. This guy is the biggest jerk I've ever met. I need to tell him the truth, but I'm worried what might happen. Why did I let this happen? Why am I so afraid to share the truth?
Me. Oh, I lose. Just leveled.
I hate my... I hate...
That is it, General. Just a little more and you can seal the deal. Maybe she likes reading. I should tell her I like reading too. Like books and junk. How much longer is this gonna take? How much longer?
Excuse me.
That doesn't work. Love. Love.
I think I love you.
I think I love you.
General, you're a jerk. You need to know a few things. 1, you're a pig. 2, I should never have gotten involved with you. And 3, this baby is yours, idiot!
What? No, that could be anybody's baby. Also, I could be fired if I get involved with an employee, so I never would have.
You did. You did 3 times in 1 night, General.
Heh. Oh, what a ridiculous accusation.
If I get with him, I'm gonna.
The only
Stuff in there.
Could have gotten another medical school.
Feels
like just one.
I'm a baby genius. I learned about English inside the womb. Life is good. I also learned about wombs. Thank goodness for wireless internet.
Appreciate knowing about.
That doesn't work. Why, I bet a fella could turn this into a pretty rockin' bagpipe. What?
Oh my God, I'm pregnant? All of a sudden? How is this possible?
It's definitely your baby now, General.
I didn't know biology worked this way. Why, oh, why did I sleep through sex ed classes? This is exciting, though.
Families.
This womb isn't as nice. It's so prickly and gross. And it smells like whiskey and aftershave.
God.
This deeply me.
Love me like this.
Beep. Error 1000. Cannot self-terminate.
Fine.
Oh, help! Rudolph's in a bad...
This air is too thick to breathe comfortably. I would prefer to be somewhere else now. Please? I took the secret to escaping a water trap to my grave. And here it is!
Direct me towards this.
That's not a sign.
20 years ago, I was dug up and put into a jar. May I be the first to say, what the heck, dudes?
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your body because I could totally use one right about now.
As a scientist, nobody is more surprised than me that my brain is still alive and functioning. Dang, y'all.
Stay away. Right. I'd really appreciate.
I remember the sweet, beautiful songs of my youth. A single note of which would bring a tear of joy to your eye.
Who looks like
I can't stop grooving. I must shake my booty.
Elaine! Oh, thank goodness. I finally found you. And you look so happy?
Secret to escaping.
Functioning.
I'd like to witness.
How'd this happen? How do these crazy things keep happening? Honestly, sometimes I feel like there's a higher power in the universe. And it's like controlling other people's bodies and making them do things that mess up my plans.
All right, Arlene, keep it together. You just told the tentacle monster to go save your boyfriend, which is basically all you can do. Let's just hope he's on my side. And let's just hope he can move around on those tentacles. And let's just hope he can even understand the words I'm speaking. All aliens speak English, right? That's a thing, right?
I can't breathe in space! This should not be a surprise! Not really sure how I'm still alive. Actually, honestly, a few seconds away from death over here. Okay, I'm totally dead. I am dead, and this is heaven. And in heaven, all you do is float around and feel like you're suffocating. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed.
I never seen him.
I am TV Robot's innermost secrets. I like TV.
Am I there without?
Beep, beep, boop, beep.
Who says dogs are man's best friend? I'm the man's best friend. And this is how he repays me for years of loyal service. By putting my aquarium in front of a TV and calling it a day. And not even putting a good story on. I want some romance.
Watch my face to join me in the adventure of television.
There without it, dear.
Jeez, who'd have thought that all those days the man and I used to spend playing wizards and warriors would lead to him building an orbital death machine and hiring me as chief engineer?
There. Down in his throat.
Television is an excellent thing to base your life around.
Error. Missing anecdote number 55253. Embarrassing story not found. Perhaps you would like a nice cup of tea instead? I just adore a nice cup of tea.
Okay, I'm thinking of
into the correct place. There needed so fast.
I am TV Robot's innermost secrets. I like TV.
That I mean.
I can't believe the man saved my mind for all eternity. But then the only thing he gives me to do is watch boring TV shows.
Like,
I am now.
I say, being put in charge of this important battle blaster certainly was a stroke of luck. Well done, old bean. And yet, all is not well in my world, for there is a hunger within me that remains unsated. I suppose it could be sated with donuts? Yes.
Sure, it's no problem for me to blow myself.
This sauce could use something fancy. And yet all I have here are these stupid cans of tomato sauce. And they are all used up.
Pasta output setting 10 people. Pasta output subpar. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Pasta output nominal.
3, 2. This is no big deal. I'm sure there's a backup of me somewhere.